Okay, we're now live, and I'll let, who's gonna read what we're meeting about is a resolution number 2021-16, and is to approve absentee voting in 2021 municipal election. And, we need approval of the agenda. Do I have a
I
motion?
make a motion, we approve the agenda.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 That's all
Is that all of them? Okay. I don't recognize all the ayes, but anyway.
Stephanie, Mayor, if
Yeah.
I may, Stephanie, I think the new rules require us to identify those attending remotely.
Voice,
So,
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
we can call the roll then. Okay, I'll ask for a motion to approve the agenda, and we'll call on, Buddy Fowler.
I make a motion, we approve the agenda.
I second, Donald Helms seconds it.
Okay.
Okay, all in favor?
let's do a roll call on that, Mayor, because we have people attending remotely. So
Buddy
Stephanie, if
Fowler,
you
I
just call the
vote
roll.
yes.
Okay, Buddy Fowler,
Yes.
Don Helms,
Yes.
Teresa Batts,
Yes.
Jeremy Shugarts,
Yes. Yes.
Dwight, Torres. No
I
response.
don't believe Mr. Torres was on, when we opened the meeting, I don't believe Mr. Torres was on the phone, so his not voting should not be counted as a yes vote. It's just he's not at this
Not
meeting.
Not present. Okay. All righty.
Thank
Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Now we're voting. Do we want to accept the resolution as read? And I'll call for a vote, motion on that.
I make a motion, this is Don Helms, I'll make a motion to approve that resolution.
I'll second that motion, but I have a little statement I'd like to make about it, before we get into it. This is just.
Make the motion and then you can.
I got a
I'll
motion and a second, so now we got
You got a
discussion.
second. Now, okay, we're open for discussion.
Correct.
As I understand it, this is something we've always done in the past, and that we just didn't have it filed with the elections board. And I don't see any problem continuing to allow our community the opportunity to vote early or to vote by mail-in ballots and continue to enjoy the voting privileges that they enjoyed prior to this. This doesn't change anything. It's just a formality we're having to go through. And so I'm glad to be able to vote yes for it.
Okay.
Mr. Fowler, this is Brian Eads, Town Attorney. That's absolutely correct. NCGS 163-302 just requires the municipalities to pass a resolution to allow the absentee voting. It's been done that way for years. This is not changing anything. It's just kind of checking a box off.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Eden.
Thank you. And it makes it a lot easier on a lot of our older people, because if they wait till the day to vote, the day of elections to a vote, and it's pouring down raining, then they got to get out of the house and go to the poll, so. And,
Do you, Mr. Mayor, this Don Helms, the mayor, do we know where they're gonna have, I know this doesn't have anything to do with that, except where are the locations gonna be? Because it does no good for an older person to be able to vote first if he's got to go all the way to Scotts Hill or he's got to go all the way to Burgall to vote. Are they gonna have early voting over here? Or do you know? That's for the Board of Elections.
now, my understanding is this is for absentee voting, right?
Right.
So this will be for early voting or a mail-in ballot by mail early. So you
Okay.
can mail it in still, or you could attend an early voting site to which time the board releases where those locations and times will be.
Okay, okay.
All right. I have a motion and a second? Now, all in favor, call your name. I will just call the roll. Don Helms,
Yes.
Buddy Fowler,
Yes.
Teresa Batts. Teresa,
Yes.
Jeremy Shugarts,
Yes.
Dwight Torres, well, he's not on.
He's not on.
Okay. All righty. That's,
That's all for the agenda today. If, we'll need a motion to adjourn and then we'll be complete.
okay.
Don Helms makes a motion to adjourn.
Buddy Fowler seconds that motion.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Don
Aye.
Helms,
Well, let's call a roll. Well, it's to adjourn. It's okay.
Call a roll to adjourn. Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, if there are elected officials attending remotely, you have to identify their vote under the new rules, so might as well call the rolls.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll just get used to it. Okay. Don
Yes, sir.
Helms,
yes.
Buddy Fowler,
Yes.
Teresa Batts,
Yes.
Jeremy Shugarts.
Yes.
Okay. I think everybody's in favor of adjournment.
Yes.
We are now adjourned.
Thank you and have a good
Thank you.
weekend.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you.